Welcome to the Northern Star's interpretation of what the big name change meant. In a couple of snippets, we will take you back to what sales and operations thought, felt, and did in the first half of this year. There was also a lot of swearing, teeth gnashing and crying, but for the sake of the more sensitive viewers, we haven't included those ugly scenes.
Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
As you can see, it was time for change. As you can see, it was time for change.
Gonna have to be a different man. Time may change me, but
There never was a day to waste, and as you can see, we needed to do whatever it took to get it to our clients faster with the big changes upon us. The tackies were late, but this was how sales needed to operate. And while sales was out doing their thing, operations set about the monumental task of getting all the signage redone. One might have been forgiven for thinking we were living through Lord Byron's poem, The Destruction of Sennacherib. When the first new signage went up in Gauteng North, the Assyrian came down like the wolf on the fold, and his cohorts were gleaming in purple and gold, and the sheen of their spears was like stars on the sea. When the blue wave rolls nightly on deep Galilee. Because purple and gold were clearly the colors our suppliers thought best suited our new logo. Despite presenting perfectly correct proofs for sign-off. It then got worse with a beautiful navy arrow. Of course, being Africa, we had to have the zebra effect with vinyl. That was cheap and nasty and way too thin. And that had nothing to do with light bulbs that had blown and never been replaced. And then, this is the folded metal version. And this beautiful interpretation of the outline arrow. Oh yes, and let's not forget the mini version. And the spotty LED variety. And all the white LEDs that we were told to change to blue. And of course, predictably, only Gauteng North followed that instruction. But we are happy to report that by July, we had finally all the signage up, and admit that we may have allowed for some artistic interpretation in the final signs. But seeing as no directors ever go on branch visits, we are very comfortable that no one will ever know. all the while the clock kept ticking, until the day of reckoning arrived, and what a day it was. And what a day it was. And what a day it was. And the day finally arrived, and not what we expected. A long queue of confused customers at the Avis budget counter, and no one at Bidvest. And if the clients looked confused, you should have seen the Avis rental agents. They had to come to us to ask how to sign up a central billing customer. And then, as a second thought, to ask us for budget stationery. And then we had the Oricon customers who went to Avis. It was those damn tricky pull-up budget signs that did it. And when they called Oricon for a voucher to charge them, Oricon said, no ways. Thanks for the car and the free hire. Being Scallum just doesn't pay. Everyone thought we were the new car rental company on the block, but hey, it's quite difficult to park 11,740 cars on a block. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special scene. We had to squeeze in just for our beloved operations director, who bravely took it upon himself to be in charge of signage without a CI manual. Need we say more? Blue or white LED debate rages on. And now, having shown you the stress we went through, and which we handled with our usual good grace and amazing humor, and with no murders recorded, we'd like to call Paulette up on stage to show how we really feel.